Hi Monogatari fans, Hitagi here and welcome to some more anime figure unboxing. As you can see today it's all about the Kotobukiya 1/8 scale pre-painted figure of Hitagi Senjougahara from the Monogatari series. Of course a character that I really love, and I just went into Monogatari hard really. I mean once I got into it and really found out what it was all about and how it was and everything, it was a series that just completely gripped me and just wouldn't let me go, and of course I had to go and buy some figures. So this is a highly desirable Senjougahara because she is in that empowering pose from Nisemonogatari where she is dominant over Araragi basically, and I'm really pleased that Kotobukiya actually made this figure and made her in the style that they have. So let's look at the box. As you can see here, colour scheme very Senjougahara, isn't it? You can see that we've got sort of the purples, the blues, the blacks mixing in there, sort of just give off that dark vibe of what Monogatari is all about. We've got a few lines here, we've got a big window showcasing the figure, really nice to see that. As usual, I love figures that, or figure companies rather, that do those type of boxes where you can just look in and see the figure and go, oh yes, that looks awesome, I really want that figure. So I'm really loving this box already. We've got the Kotobukiya logo down the bottom there, and of course our all-important sticker of authenticity up there next to the Nisemonogatari logo. So that's the front. Let's go to the side. This is where it all goes interesting, because at the side here, not only have we got this wraparound image that's going on, we've also got a few little shots here of the figure, but we've got this twilight going on, this sort of deep sunset where it's all red and orange and makes you feel like it's sort of kind of eerie in some sense, the way it's done. So it really throws off or gives off a sort of a very kind of eerie vibe, and that's what I'm loving about this box already. Of course we've got the Nisemonogatari logo on there again, and we've got Senjougahara's name in the actual kanji as well, which or hiragana. Looks really awesome, and like I said, a wraparound image of the figure, which I'm really loving what they've done here with this. This is really nice, really nice idea from Kotobukiya. Let's hope this doesn't move too much. As you can see, we've also got more pictures of the figure. So a quick look at the face here, the way she's sort of pointing, because you can have her in two different poses. You can have her holding the handcuffs, or you can have her literally pointing, sort of that classic point that she does, sort of looking at you and sort of really sort of making you feel like you are the one who is at a loss, basically. That is what Senjougahara does, and I'm really loving this already. As we go to the side here, so this is the other side, we've got a few squares here so you can have a look in at the figure through these windows. We've also got that sort of blue again, so sort of the light blues and the dark blues going on as well, sort of just to give off a different vibe. So as you can see, this box sort of, it has a split personality type going on here. So we've got the dark blues and the purples, but we've also got this red and black as well. So I'm really loving the colour mixture that they've done with this, and we've also got a little bit of orange and yellow and red there as well, just to give you a little bit of bright colours as well. So very nice box from Kotobukiya. Really does speak to me that it's Monogatari straight off the bat, so I'm loving it. So let's move on and have a look at the top here. If I just bring the box down and just bring the camera down a little bit here as well. As you can see from the top here as well, we've got the actual Nisemonogatari logo. We've got the 1/8 scale pre-painted figure. Big window so you can see a top-down view of her as well, which is really awesome. And of course the Kotobukiya logo, as well as a continuation of those colours of the black, the purple, the blue as well. But there's also an interesting sort of purple and light violet going on as well, sort of just down the side, just to give off a little bit more Nisemonogatari feel. So I'm really loving this. As we go to the bottom, information about the figure as well. So really loving this already, Kotobukiya. But the question is she going to live up to the hype of what I've seen of her on MFC? Well, I'll let that do the spin on its own and we'll find out. Well, once again, stunned by the awesomeness of Kotobukiya. Really, she is an absolutely amazing figure. I can't believe how awesome she is. Now, she does come with, so obviously, let's look at accessories first of all. You can see handcuffs here that she holds on to. The actual translucent liquid effect as well. She's pouring the soda onto the floor. which is, it's a great scene, it really is. And also some instructions as well. So here's the instructions, sort of just showing you how she's set up. Very, very easy to set up. Sorry, my shaky hand there. But yeah, very easy to set up. As you can see, the liquid just sort of connects in quite easily. Her arm can swap out for the pointing arm as well. And she has a alternative hair piece as well that goes onto the back of her head to make her the short-haired Senjougahara. So let's just do another zoom in, make sure we are zoomed in. There we are. Just to show you quickly, really. I've still got them in the plastic here, but here we are. This is the there's the alternative arm here, and also the alternative bit of hair as well. So just to sort of show them as well before we go on to her. So back zoomed in, just put that down there. So yeah, she is actually pretty darn awesome. So let's go in for a close-up first of all. So what I'm going to do is just remove this little bit here and pick her up and bring her in for that all-important close-up. As you can see, I'll just do a zoom, there we are. You can see they've got Senjougahara's face spot on, that really sort of dominant look that she has about her. Of course, she is a tsundere and she takes great joy in tormenting Araragi, and you can see that in her face, that mischievousness that she's got in her eyes as well. I'm loving this figure already. They've done a really nice job on her top as well. The wrinkles are there as well, just to give off the clothing effect. We've got a nice skirt as well. Even the handcuffs are nicely painted and look like the real thing. Legs as well, nicely done. The skin tone, the actual shoes here as well. Really loving what they've done with Senjougahara. She is absolutely gorgeous, she really is. And I'm loving also the back of the hair here as well. So there's a lot of positives already. So we sort of went straight into the positives in this close-up. But she really is an absolutely superb figure. Now let's have a quick look at the base as well before I go into those negatives. So let's just pop her down there a sec. The base is absolutely fantastic as well. I mean, just look at this. The way we've got all the rubble all crunched up. I think what I would have liked to have seen would have been some sort of black or brown sort of rubble, or some, make it look like proper wood here, but it's all blue. Obviously to give off a Monogatari vibe, which I think is a nice idea by Kotobukiya. I do like bases like this, as I mentioned. A base that's outstanding, that sort of shows off on the shelf, that you can see, that makes the figure stand out a lot better, is what I like to see. You know, none of these plain black, white bases, whatever. This is what we want to see, stuff like this, and this is what I'm loving. The fact that we've got the chair tilted back as well, as if she's in that complete relaxed, nonchalant kind of way that she's holding that bottle. I'm really loving how they've done this base. Now the liquid effect just pops into there, so it's very easy to set up. And then, as you can see, so I've got to reset her up now. The handcuffs sort of just pop into her hands. You then just pop her onto the chair like so, and then the liquid effect sort of just sits in there, and you just get the other little bit and pop it into the bottle, and there we are, job done. And that's not very helpful because it was all zoomed out. So hopefully you saw that. But yeah, once again, liquid effect pops into there, handcuffs pop into her hand. Very simple to do, really, and she really is an absolutely fantastic figure. I wish I can get it close up. Let's get in closer, shall we? Let's get in closer. Get in for an even closer up look, if I can. Make sure we're zoomed in, and I'll try and get a... Oh, there goes the liquid effect. That was my fault, because that's not supposed to do that. But it is very delicate, so you're going to have to be very careful with it, because I can see it being a little bit of a problem, especially if you can't get yourself positioned right, like at the moment. Come on, that's it. Just because I've not got it in there, that's why. No, I'm not doing well now, apparently. That's it, right, okay, I've got it. I'm just going to move her to the middle a little bit. And there we are. So yeah, she is pretty darn amazing. Now the negatives, there aren't many really. Like you saw there, that can be a little bit fiddly, but not too frustrating to the point of where you're going to be pulling your hair out. Also, there is a little bit at the back of the head here, just a tiny bit around the back of the head up here, I think it was, and just on the back here, whereas it feels a little bit rough in the plastic, but that's about it really. I can't see any other problems with this figure whatsoever. She is absolutely stunning, she really is, and definitely one to grab if you are a Monogatari fan, because I'm just absolutely loving her, and I'm loving the fact that I can just turn the turntable very slowly now to give you guys a proper good look at this figure. And she really is fantastic, she really is. I'm really pleased with her, and like I say, definitely one to pick up if you're a Monogatari fan. So that is it for this unboxing. I will actually mention just a little background here. As you can see, I decided to go for a little bit of a Monogatari vibe with that, which I thought was very nice. We've got all the different signs on there that you do see in the series, so I thought, you know, thumbs up there for Kotobukiya. Definitely an awesome figure of Senjougahara, and I will be back with some more Monogatari unboxing, yes, because we've got another Senjougahara, and this was my present from Ricky, so I will be unboxing her very shortly, as it seems to be at the moment the week of Monogatari figures. So what will happen next week? Maybe it'll be the week of Sonico figures, who knows rather. So anyway, I'll be back very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like Senjougahara, then by all means give her a like, and I will see you soon in some more anime figure unboxing. Sayonara.